Hi, I'm Margaret, a paramedic with more than 20 years of experience, empowering you to save lives and reduce disability by becoming stroke smart. You're going to learn to recognize the signs of a stroke and be confident in the need to call 911 when you spot a stroke. Many emergencies are obvious. In these situations, we recognize the immediate need to call 911 or otherwise intervene. With the brain damage that accompanies a stroke, the emergency can be less obvious, but is every bit as serious. Strokes are the number one cause of long-term disability and a leading cause of death. 1 in 6 of us will suffer a stroke. Anyone of any age can have a stroke. A stroke occurs when blood flow to the brain is interrupted. One way that blood flow can be interrupted is from a clogged blood vessel. Just like water won't flow through a clogged pipe in your home, when the blood vessels that continuously nourish brain tissue get clogged, brain damage begins and a stroke occurs. Signs that a person is experiencing brain damage from a stroke include sudden, unexplained balance or vision problems like double vision, blurriness, or blindness, facial drooping, arm weakness, and speech problems like slurred speech or difficulty understanding or forming words. Depending on the part of the brain being deprived of the blood flow, the signs vary. People suffering strokes don't necessarily have all or even several of these sudden signs. Just having one sudden sign, even if it comes and goes, is enough to suggest brain damage from a stroke. 2 million brain cells die every minute during a stroke. After only a few hours of suffering brain damage from a stroke, the risks of administering the medication outweigh the rewards. We need to get to the hospital immediately after the signs begin for the best chance at a full recovery. When you spot a stroke, call 911. Don't call your doctor for an appointment in a few hours of the next day. You waste precious brain health and time. Don't make the mistake of driving to the hospital, which can be dangerous and risks further brain health because not all hospitals have the staff or medication to treat strokes. Paramedics know which hospitals can treat your stroke and will take you to the closest appropriate facility in a timely manner. This training is accompanied by a Stroke Smart wallet card and magnet that lists the signs of a stroke and remind you to call 911 when you spot a stroke. To help ensure that you recognize the signs of a stroke and remember to call 911, place these memory aids where you will see them regularly. Just like you cannot perform CPR on yourself, many who suffer strokes are unable to call 911 for themselves. Teach those around you to recognize the signs of a stroke and to call 911 when they spot a stroke. Consider joining your local Stroke Smart advocacy group by scanning the QR code. Be a stroke champion and teach this knowledge forward. Remember, time is brain. The key to surviving a stroke and to recovering quickly is recognizing the signs and acting immediately. When you spot the signs of a stroke, call 911 and save a life.